Welcome back, folks. The Jefferson Center is a community-focused mental health and substance abuse service provider, and making access to care easily available is their top priority. Right now, the Arvada Police Department and the team at the Jefferson Center for Mental Health Care are looking for frontline mental health co-responders. Here to tell us more is Dave Snelling, the Public Information Officer for Arvada PD, and Mary Pike, Coordinator of co-responder services for the Jefferson Center. Sorry, gosh, it seems like it's still Monday. I'm trying to get all that out, but this is really important, and I'm very excited to talk to you guys about this. With everything going on right now, boy, Dave, why is the police department recruiting for mental health experts? This is different.
Yeah, you know, it's something we've understood for a very long time, is that mental illness is just that. It's an illness. People experiencing mental health crisis, they're not criminals. So we have teamed up with the Jefferson Center for Mental Health since 2016 in trying to have co-responders go out with our officers, make referrals, or at least limit the impact that law enforcement may have in someone's life who's having a mental health problem. It's been fantastic, and now we're just looking for more people.
This sounds wonderful. Mary, talk about who is a good candidate for something like this.
A good candidate would be a master's level clinician with great clinical skills and at least 2 years of experience. And because you're out in the community with the police department, we need people who want to be out there in the community, meeting people where they are, people who are able to connect with a wide variety of people quickly, and people who like a lot of variety and like a constantly changing workplace. So if you can think on your feet, if you enjoy dealing with crises, then we might be the place for you.
This is different than working in an office or a typical clinic, right? I mean, this is a different job description.
Absolutely, it sure is. Our co-responders are located at the Arvada Police Department headquarters, and when they're there, they do have an office, and they might have some office work, but they are also out in the field with the officers, doing de-escalation with people in a crisis, dealing with families of folks that are having crises, doing assessments to determine what needs and services that people need, and getting them connected with services that they need.
This sounds so good on so many fronts, having been a reporter on the street before. This, wow, I wish this had been around a long time ago. Dave, talk about really how long you have been working on this project.
Well, again, since about 2016, we've decided long before that we needed assistance. So what these co-responders do for us over the past 4 years is taken off some of the load for the police officer in helping someone with long-term plans and solutions for their mental health. So it can take an officer several hours to deal with a person who's having a crisis, where if we have a mental health co-responder that we've learned over the past few years, they can come in and take over that. And then our officers and our responders are free to go back and help the community in emergency type calls.
Mary, talk about what Jefferson Center, the areas that you guys serve.
We are the nonprofit community mental health center that has been serving Jefferson, Gilpin, and Clear Creek counties for over 60 years.
Okay, good to know. It's just one of those things that kind of gives people an area, right, of all of this. Before we go, let's really talk about really fast where we can get more information.
JCMH.org. They are the hiring authority to go there. Arvada Police Department, if you contact us at 720-898-6654, we'll get you taken care of that way. Go on the JCMH website or the Arvada Police Department contact, and we'll get you in contact either way and get you set up.
I love this. So you adventurous people out there, this is what we need everyone to be doing. Thank you guys for being here.
Thank you
so much. All right, applications are open and ongoing. You can help the community and the Arvada Police Department by becoming a frontline mental health co-responder. For more information, call the Jefferson Center for Mental Health at 303-425-0300 or visit them online at jcmh.org. You can also visit the Arvada Police Department online at arvadabuiltblue.org or on Facebook. This was a paid segment.